Hello dear students, welcome to our 17th video of this Python programming session. In our last video, we have discussed about the list, and in today's video, we will discuss about the tuple. Now in both these cases, a variable declared with a list or tuple can store many different types of data, and each data can be accessed by using their index name. Now, what is the major difference between the list and tuple? Basically, the list its data can be changed, so it is mutable. Means we can assign new data to a variable with their index number to change its data. But in case of tuple, it is not possible. Second point, the major difference is that the tuples are much faster and lists are little bit slower than the tuple. And most of the functions features that you have seen in the list is not available with the tuple. The tuple has only two functions, and we'll see it in the our practical session. So let's move to see how the tuple it is.
Now let's discuss about the tuple. Tuple is a very similar to the list, but it has very less number of functions. Tuple T. Now let's discuss about the tuple. It has only two functions. T is equal to, let's declare the tuple. T is equal to this. Say 2, 4. Another list may be 5, 7, and a string, say JH. Another tuple, say 5.3, 8. This is the total elements. Let us assume it similar to the list. Its is also index starts with the 0, index 0. So if we find the length, say count C, the number of elements present in the tuple. Here also the function it is len t. It will give you the number of elements present in the. Now print C. So it is giving 5. Why? Because C is index number 2 is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. These are the 5 elements present in the tuple. And index number, it will be from 0 to 4. Now, to access the element of the tuple, so C0, same as the bracket 0, it will give 2, C0, sorry, T0, T0, it will be 2. If we give T2, it will give the list. If we want to access 5 from the list, so it is 0. If we want to access this 5, it is present in the tuple in the second index number, and within the list its index number is 0. So 2, it will give you 5. And similarly, if you want to access this 7, then we'll have to give it 1. It will give 7. Again, if we want to access similar way, if we want to access this 5.3, So its index number, it will be, it is 2, 3, 4. Its index number is 4. And if we give it index number 1, then it will give 8. Let's check it, the 8 one first. 8 and 0, then it will give 5.3. So in this way we can access the list present inside another tuple, or element present in the tuple of another tuple, which is called the nested tuple. Similarly, it is for the list also. In list we haven't discussed about it, but it is same as the tuple, and these box brackets we have to use it for the list, same, nothing there is change. Now tuple has a function that is index of, similar to the list that we have used it. So let it be r is equal to t dot index. If we give it bracket, if we give it 4, then it r. So index of 4, it will be 4. It is 1. Index of 4 is, it is 1. It should give 1. Yes. Now if we give index of 5, it will not be able to trace it. Index of 5, because it is present in another list, error. But if we give it the list, total list 5 comma 7, then it will give the its index position, that is 2. Yes. Similarly for the tuple also, if we find the index of the tuple, say 5 comma 3. Now let's see, 5 comma 3, here is 5 comma 3, 5 comma 8, it is 5 comma 3, 5 comma 7. So this particular tuple is not present. The particular tuple that we are finding, it is not present, so it will give an error. But if we keep it 8, then it will get the tuple position, and it will give is, yes, it is index number 4. Now there is another function that we haven't discussed with the list also, to count how many times an element is present in the list. So t dot count, say we are searching for the how many times the 4 it is there, how many times dot, how many times element 4 it is there in the tuple. So here it is 1, so it is 1. If we give it say 4.3, as it is not there, so it will give an error. Okay, it is not, oh, 0 times, it is yes, it is counting, it is not finding the index. If it was index, then it would have given the 0 error. 4.3, it is not present, so it is just giving the counting how many times it is there. If we write another say 4, if we add 4 over here in the within the tuple, now let's see how many times it is. It should not be, it should be 1, because in the primary tuple only 4 is present only once, so it is once. Now if we give it 4 another time, now if we'll execute it, it will be 2. If we write another 4, now it will give it 3. So this is all about the tuple.